The Kilmarnock boss expressed this week that it was a sad reflection on society that sectarianism is still prevalent in Scotland. The comments come after he was targeted by Rangers fans during the 5-0 Scottish Cup fifth-round replay defeat. Chants of sad Fenian BD echoed round Ibrox as Steven Gerrard's side reached the quarter-finals, where they will meet Aberdeen. Clarke has now sensationally revealed why he didn't join Graeme Souness Rangers side in the 1980s as a player. The former St Mirren full-back was advised at the time his Catholic background made the proposed switch a non-starter. But Clarke, like many, believed the dark days of sectarianism did not exist in Scottish football until recent events. His striker Kris Boyd was also the subject of abuse against Celtic. In society in Scotland there have been advances. I was brought up in an age where the first part of any conversation was, "What school did you go to, son?" Hopefully we're past that, Clarke said. When I was a player going back to 1984 or 1985, Rangers didn't sign Catholic players. When I was at St Mirren there was an enquiry when Graeme Souness took over about me going to Rangers. I remember at the time the manager Alex Smith said, "No, you couldn't do that, son." It wasn't because there was any racism or sectarianism from Alex, he was just protecting me as a person. Not long afterwards, Mo Johnston went there as the first headline Catholic to sign for Rangers. So there's been massive advances. Now they do sign Catholic players. It's not an issue. The 55-year-old, who has experience working for Chelsea, Liverpool, and West Brom, was approached by Rangers for the vacant managerial role last year. Clarke revealed the Gers were adamant they had resolved the problem, which is sadly not the case. "They assured me as a club it was no longer an issue," he continued. "One of the issues we discussed was me being from the West Coast. I sensed that would be one of the issues, and Rangers assured me that they as a club had addressed it, were trying to address it, and it wasn't an issue anymore." The other night showed to me that, yeah, there is still something there. There is still that undercurrent that unfortunately blights the west coast of Scotland, or the country as a whole, I don't know. Clarke did stress that he was never offered the job before Gerrard.